Hello, Wild Wisdom Warriors, and happy spring equinox, everybody. Today is a magical day. Many ancient traditions around the world are celebrating this day. And so I want to celebrate too. When I was growing up, this was a very well celebrated day. So it was a day that was used to set pure intentions, and it's always is a beautiful, happy, and joyful day for me as I was growing up. So I'm going to use this day as an opportunity to talk a little bit about one of the fun subjects that are really close to my heart, and that's the magic. And so I want to talk today a little bit about my views on magic and what I see as magic. So it's a perfect day to do that. So happy spring, everyone. Magic is, we all know a lot about, the science of black magic, and then of course there is the white magic, and then there is the pure magic. As a creator beings, we know what pure magic is because this is our anchor. It is source within us because we are the creator beings, empowered by source. So we are the magicians. But I want to talk about what pure magic is. So, the white magic and the black magic are connected. And so the science and spirituality is also connected. It is driven by one and same force. It is connected through the same force. It is the force of pure magic, of pure power of creation. And that power to create is given to us by source because we are source beings. We are the creator beings. So I'm going to give an example, let's say, of how I see magic. I'm going to give an example of a coin. Let's take a $1 silver coin. So the silver coin is going to have the front and the back. So let's say the front of the coin is white magic, and then the back is the black magic. So the front coin is going to have an imprinted value on it, and it's going to have something, and it's going to have a $1 sign on it. On the back of that coin, a black magic will have the structure that is correlating or equal in value to the front, and so it will have a sign on the back somewhere where it says $1. That's the value. But for those of you that have a few of those silver coins, you know that that's not the real value of it. That does not determine the value of that silver. Because what is the silver, or the substance that that coin is made of? It's the silver. And that's what holds the true value of that coin. That's the true value of that coin. And that's what I call pure magic, because that's the true value. And so us as a creator being, a human being, creator being, that's our value, that's our creation, that's the value of us. And so today, I can call us magicians. We are the pure magicians. Wild Wisdom Warriors, you are the magic. So this inner source, or the source power within us, is the source of all of our reality. It's the source of our action. It is the source of our movement. It is the source of our knowledge. It is the source of our wisdom. It is the source of our growth. It is the source of our change. And it is the source of our highest potential as a human being, as a creator being or source being, in human form, or source expression in human form. This is the source of our power. Is that silver, and is the value of our creation. It is central and it is elemental point at which our internal spirit begins. And this is also where it ends. So that means this is where I begin and I end at the source. Source is my beginning and my ending. And so my value is determined by that. The source of my own value. This is a point also where this unified living field, source field, this is the center or the 0 point, the center of us. This is where our own will, spirit will, and then the universal will are all in one. It is the one force that is my will. It's my spirit's will. It's universal will. It's my also individuated expression of source. My individuated will is all in one. As a creator being in human form. This is the force of my will to act and to produce and create reality anchored in this infinite possibilities of source creation. This is the void of all possibilities and all probabilities. That's who we are, and that's pure magic. This is a source of this raw and infinite energy that we as creator being then direct and drive into manifestation. This is the point of our pure self, creative self. So to be able to be a pure magician, requires this opening and connecting and anchoring in this deep, deep inner self in order to bring forth a reality that you want to create. Because from this point of deep inner self, deep inner self is what directs the force. You can direct the force of your will to bring into manifestation your reality. And that's pure magic. And so this is the way I see magic. And so today, and this point of crossing harmony, the nature is in balance today. The nature is in balance. It is centered. And so I am centered in my nature as a creator being. And so Equinox is celebrated because of that, because we are centered in our creator self. And so this is my view on magic. And so then if you look at that coin and then you look at the value and what you are as a substance, as a creator being, then you will understand that the white magic or the black magic is really no power over a pure magical being that is the human being, creator being. Because you know that the value is not determined on the imprint and the structure and the construct of that. We do not hold our creator being to those structures. We are the living expression of source. So we are then, so when this is a science, because then we become this, the manifesting vehicle or the living technology of source, a manifesting technology, and then we can manifest reality that way when we tap into this pure magic that is source self. So I hope you enjoyed this little video of my view on magic and on this magical day that is the equinox. Use this day to set your intent and use the power of source and express your intent. And I today am setting a lot of intent, and I hope you do too. Make it personal and also make it big. Let's celebrate the unity of nature, creation, the beauty of us, and express today love and joy. And let's set our intent for the future, for our future, and for humanity's future. Thank you so much for listening. I just want to give you a little fun subject today because it's a beautiful and magical day. Thank you so much, Wild Wisdom Warriors. Stay wild.